Genesis reveals Joseph to be almost the reverse of his father Jacob. The patriarch Joseph was gifted with wisdom, suffered innocently, and forgave his betrayers. Joseph thus combines practical administrative skill, prayerfulness, and high moral integrity. He is also the historical transition from the freedom of nomadic life to the disastrous effects of imperial politics and court intrigue. In Genesis, to leave the desert and live on a farm or enter a city is to live like Cain, not Abel. To live in a city is frequently to be robbed of the legitimate fruits of one's labor by a power elite. The changing fortunes of Joseph's life in Egypt hint at the themes of the abuse of power and the danger of monarchy. Centuries later, the judges and prophets of Israel will remember what happened and warn the people against enslaving themselves in oppressive structures. With Joseph, however, the gentleness of kindly speech reassures his brother of his wise use of Egyptian political power. What do Catholics believe about the place of Abraham in God's plan for history? In Catholic teaching, the call of Abraham to become a great nation was part of God's preparation for the gospel, the fullness of revelation. Accordingly, Catholic faith understands revelation not as the divine unveiling of strange secrets about the past or the future plan of God for history. That superstitious view of revelation borders on fortune-telling. Catholic faith, therefore, understands revelation as God making known himself and the hidden purpose of his will. This revelation consists in the deeds and words of God in history. His deeds manifest who he is and confirm his will to save all people. His words clarify the meaning and proclaim the hope contained in his deeds. In Genesis 12, Abraham is God's first response to the spread of murder and social chaos in Genesis 3 through 11. God's words to Abraham about the promised land and many descendants point to the Christian church as the new Israel, and baptism as the sign of belonging to God, which replaced circumcision.